Well, when you think of winter, what goes better with winter than hot chocolate?
I don't know.
And what if we make today a little twist on it? We're going to make white hot chocolate in our Harry Cooper Supply Kitchen. How about it?
I love it. This sounds delicious.
Now, by the way, if you're keeping track, we were healthy eating all week, and we made it to January 5, so we're good, guys. We did it. All the way to January 5th.
Well.
Can you even believe it?
No.
No, we really can't. Oh, Miss Natalie, would you like to come in?
Sure.
It says 4 cups of milk, which I'm starting to simmer.
Yep, it's got that going.
You know it's going to be, no, you're fine. It's going to be very creamy.
Okay.
Seems like a lot of milk, though, but...
That's so you have enough to share.
Yes. By the way, do you guys like, what chocolate do you prefer? White chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate?
I like chocolate.
Yeah, I tend to as well. Okay, I have to say though, I think you were gone. Last week or the week before, Kelly made white chocolate popcorn. I didn't know white chocolate. It was amazing. So I'm kind of excited to try this because that got me started on that.
See, I feel like sometimes like white chocolate's not really
I feel
chocolate.
the same way.
I feel like it's too sweet usually for me.
Well,
Real great on popcorn.
Oh, I gotta try that.
It is good on popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh wait, let me pull out my instructions because I didn't print it out, I forgot. But I think it calls for a teaspoon of vanilla and 1 cup of the white chocolate, but I don't remember if you're supposed to let it simmer first and then put it in. I don't know.
Maybe not boil. You don't really want to boil milk.
Heat.
What's like, how do you get it to not curdle or to curdle? Like, you know, is it just
I think the secret is heating it up slowly.
Okay.
Should I turn this down then?
I don't know.
Heat the milk in a heavy bottom saucepan. Well, we got what we got. Over medium heat, do not boil. Medium heat, do not boil.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly Church, for that.
You're welcome.
Oh, and you know, I forgot. I'll get that during this commercial. A ladle.
Oh, yeah.
To ladle it into our cups.
Yeah.
We only have one fancy cup, guys, by the way.
We have one down there, but it looks dirty, so don't use that. Do you see it?
You know I don't like to wash things, so what if we just use it, Natalie?
Those white chocolate chips are probably dirty, too.
Yeah. Okay, Natalie, go ahead and ask Kelly Church all the questions you've been asking me all week about washing veggies.
Do you wash, like, mushrooms before you cook with them?
Well, I rinse them.
Yeah. Like with broccoli or tomatoes? He doesn't do any of that.
I feel like the heat when you cook it's going to
us.
kill everything that's on it.
And it's not like, I'm not like super OCD about, like I don't let it rinse in vinegar water, you know? Like
No, I don't pull out all, yeah.
Not him. Not him. It's okay. It's okay.
I told the viewers
You
I
probably
was
have a really
washing
good immune
everything.
system. You've got a really strong immune system, don't you?
Well, I did until I got sick end of December.
Have you never like been making broccoli or something and you pull it out and all of a sudden there's like a bug?
The only, I will say this though. Okay, thank you for saying that.
You're welcome.
It jogged a memory. The only time I do wash veggies is when I grow them in my own garden. Because yes, when I go pick cauliflower from my garden.
Doesn't that seem counterintuitive?
He doesn't trust his own dirt.
No, because I will tell you, one time I can't remember what I was doing, but I picked something from the garden and there was a bug in it. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah. I just have never found a bug and stuff at the store.
Because you're organic gardening and the store, you're not organic vegetables.
But, you know, I feel like a little dirt, little bugs, it helps your
There's
your
like
body.
the dirty dozen, but you're supposed to like get organic or definitely washed. And I know strawberries is one, maybe apples, I don't know. But maybe we should look that up for you and that could be your rule of thumb.
Are you touching the pan with your hands?
A wash pot never boils, but we're needing it to simmer.
Like, I need to simmer. I was like,
we're needing it to go.
come on, simmer milk.
Don't touch
Touch that. By the way, if you're looking at your screen, there is milk in there. It's just really hard to see.
Oh, right.
There is milk, I promise.
Oh yeah,
this
it does
is
look like
the
the pot, doesn't it?
When you're heating this up slowly, it takes forever. Like if you've ever made like homemade pudding or something that has like, you know, a custardy type, you know.
Why couldn't you tell me that yesterday?
Well, I just didn't know what we were making.
She thought we had more time.
I was like, well, because I was looking at stuff because I was like, you know, we need something fun because we're cooking, we have dish it coming up in the second hour.
And that's healthy.
And that's healthy, really healthy.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know, for wintertime, and I know Natalie loves snow. When we have snow in the forecast, I thought this is a great way, like, think ahead to your kids or just at home, make some white hot chocolate, a little twist on it.
Yeah.
And I brought, look.
No, I love this.
And I got little cute little sprinkles, winter
I saw that.
sprinkles
That'll
from
add
the
some
top.
color too. I was just looking.
Yeah.
Because it's vitamin D milk, I was gonna say if you wanted to make it less sugar, you could probably do like a half and half in some water or whipping cream in some water and then add the white chocolate in. That would be the sugary part, but it would decrease the sugars. Not that this has a ton. Vitamin D milk, it only has 11 grams, but just an idea.
I like that idea. And a lot of times too, have you ever made hot chocolate with water? I could have sworn my mom has done that before.
Well, I would
there are
definitely,
people
no,
that
I
do
would do the heavy cream with water.
With
mixed
water,
in.
okay, so not just the
Don't
water.
make it too healthy
No.
here. What are you doing?
By the way, here's what's kind of funny, because we were talking about this whipped cream before we came on. Guess what I saw at Price Cutter when I was shopping yesterday for this? Okay, they have this Ready Whip. Now, as someone who does low carb, they have Ready Whip, then they have the sugar-free, or the low light, it's called light or something. And then now they have a new one called Ready Whip Keto.
But isn't
No
this
way.
That's what I'm saying. So I was there shopping with Wanda at the bakery, and she also does keto, and she's like, you know what, Jeremy? This has less than 1 gram of carb, less than 1 gram of sugars. I mean, basically,
packaging it?
get
Yeah.
you can get the regular if you want, because it's
Yeah.
hardly any difference.
Have you guys ever had? Do you guys like coconut?
Yeah.
Coconut whipped cream.
Love coconut.
Oh, that stuff is good.
It's good.
Wait, where's coconut whipped cream?
Yeah.
Where do you get that?
Well, look in your aisle, your
Store.
whipped cream aisle.
Oh my gosh, I've never even seen that, I don't think.
It's
That's
good.
good stuff.
I was really wanting to eat this, but I'm not going to since.
I think that would be.
How's it feel?
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh,
don't
you're all
know.
touching the pot.
Oh my gosh.
we have
I
another
have, okay,
segment?
guys, I'm turning this. We have one more segment. This hot chocolate may not be ready. We may be
It might be lukewarm chocolate.
We're making not very hot chocolate.
lukewarm chocolate, white chocolate. Well, guys, I don't want to curdle it.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm just trying to heat it up a little
We've
bit.
probably heated enough now.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep doing this during the commercial, and we're gonna add the stuff when we get back. In fact, can you add a teaspoon of vanilla right now?
I
Let's
would
just
be
add it.
happy to.
Guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun at Ozarks Fox AM making a white hot chocolate.
I love
Yes.
vanilla in anything.
Oh yeah.